You search for this because some part of you knows it doesn't have to be this hard. You are a capable woman, probably used to handling pressure, but nothing about this postpartum chapter has felt familiar. You're tired, you're tender, and you're unsure if the way you're doing things is even close to right. And yet, here you are, looking for practical ways to make these days a little easier. That tells me everything I need to know. You're invested in this period, and you deserve better support than most of us were ever given. Forget the Pinterest perfect nursery for a second. The truth is, your baby might not even spend much time in there during the first month. What matters most is the space where you spend most of your time, your feeding chair, your bed, and maybe a bathroom nearby. That's your recovery zone. Stock it like we do in the hospital. Everything in arm's reach. No unnecessary movements. Your Peri-Bottle, pain medication, pads, burp cloth, nipple balm, snacks, a full water bottle, and maybe even a simple tracker for your feeds or medication. This is especially true for C-section recovery or third-degree tears. Limiting extra movement means reducing inflammation and allowing your body to focus on healing. This isn't about being hyper-organized. It's about respecting your own recovery like the clinical process that it is. This one sounds tiny, but every mom I've worked with who didn't learn it the first time remembers. Always slide a clean diaper under the baby before removing the dirty one. It's the kind of nursing habit we use to anticipate and prevent mess. It saves you from last-minute panic, ruined outfits, or wiping down your couch at 2 in the morning. It's also faster and easier on your hands if you're still healing from some carpal tunnel, some swelling, or sore joints from pregnancy. Something we rarely talk about, but that affects your dexterity in those early weeks. You are going to be feeding a lot, up to 8 to 12 times a day in those first weeks. And every feed, especially at night, adds to your exhaustion if your space is not ready. Before each night, prep your feeding zone like we prep for med passes in the hospital. I always recommend having clean burp cloth, nursing or formula supplies, snacks, and something to help you stay awake if needed. An audiobook, soft music, or a lamp that won't wake the baby too much. And when it comes to tracking feeds, don't stress out about using an app. Use your phone's voice memo. Fed left side, 9:20 p.m. Done. Cognitive load reduction is a gift to your nervous system. Now, if all of these still feels a bit like scrambling in the dark, like you're trying to assemble a routine from scraps of advice and Instagram scrolls, I want to offer you something more structured. I created a free masterclass called 3 Steps to Actually Enjoy Postpartum Without Running on Coffee and Tears. In it, I walk you through how to think ahead about your own recovery, physically, emotionally, and logistically. It's less about hacks and more about having a plan, one that honors your body and your capacity. The link to register is below. And if this video is helping already, that masterclass will feel like a breath of fresh air. Some moms are told to toss the hospital Peri-Bottle and get the fancy angled ones. But let me say this clearly. The one from the hospital is ergonomically designed, has the right flow, and is free. Keep it. Use it with every bathroom trip, especially during those first 10 to 14 days when urination can sting and the tissue is still raw. Even if you had a C-section, keep one in your recovery zone. Hygiene in those early days can feel tricky when mobility is limited. And this helps keep things clean without requiring you to bend or twist awkwardly. Also, fill it with warm water, not cold, to soothe and clean. That small comfort matters when you're already sore. Alright, sleep deprivation is unavoidable, unfortunately. But total collapse doesn't have to be. Most REM cycles are 90 minutes. So instead of chasing 3 to 4 hour chunks you may never get, train your body to value quality over quantity. One uninterrupted 90-minute nap can restore more clarity and cognitive function than broken sleep all night. Set your phone to silent and lie flat. Even if your house is messy, even if there's laundry, this rest is a medical need, not a luxury. This might sound impossible in the early days, but hear me out. 1 hour where your body is not on duty, not nursing, bouncing, holding, or soothing. This is not selfish. It's essential. Your cortisol and adrenaline levels are already dysregulated from birth. Your healing is still underway. That hour or two might be a shower with the door locked, a walk around the block with headphones, or even just laying in bed with earplugs while someone else takes the monitor. The guilt will try to creep in. Ignore it. Your baby doesn't need a constantly available mom. They need a sustainable one. Postpartum isn't something to just get through. It's a life phase that deserves as much preparation and intention as your birth plan. These newborn life hacks aren't about being the perfect mom. They're about creating systems and habits that let you show up with more presence and less panic. You're not doing it wrong. You're doing what every mom before you did, learning as you go. But you don't have to do it alone, and you definitely don't have to reinvent the wheel. If you're ready to stop just surviving and start building something sustainable, I invite you again to join my free masterclass, 3 Steps to Actually Enjoy Postpartum. It's not fluff. It's structure, mentorship, and practical wisdom I've refined over decades of working with new moms just like you. The link to register is in the description, and it's my favorite place to start if you're feeling overwhelmed but serious about support. If this video helped take the edge off those early newborn days, watch this video next. I am sharing 7 ways to actually survive Week 1 postpartum with real strategies that make every aspect of recovery feel lighter. Thank you for spending time with me today. If this video helped shift your thinking or ease your load, I hope you'll subscribe and stay connected. Postpartum can feel like a fog, but clarity comes faster when you're not walking it alone. I'm Cherry, and I will see you in the next